Canadians will see a reduction in GST for 2 months to help household budgets during the holiday season. While some are welcoming this news, others are saying more needs to be done to help fix affordability long term. From grocery stores to household items, Canadians are feeling the pinch of rising costs everywhere. According to government numbers, if an Ontarian family spends $2,000 on eligible goods throughout the 2-month period, they can expect to save around $260. But not everyone is convinced that the measure goes far enough.
But you know what the federal government can do? Is scrap the carbon tax. I mean, that is taking money out of people's pockets. So we're calling on the federal government, if you really want to help Canadians, scrap the tax.
The tax break will come with a big price tag, costing the government around $6.3 billion.
The policy doesn't make a lot of sense because once all those taxes are put back up in February, people might be even more angry than they were before. It'll almost be like a slingshot effect. And I'm not sure it's going to have the positive effect on popularity that the government's hoping for.
Meanwhile, Restaurants Canada says the tax cut is a big win for the restaurant industry, citing that 53% of restaurant companies are operating at a loss or just breaking even, up from 12% pre-pandemic. They added in a statement, "Today's announcement restores some much-needed hope to our industry, and we are optimistic it will translate to increased spending at local restaurants across the country." Local food banks are also welcoming this news as the demand continues to climb, but at the same time say it doesn't address the root causes of food insecurity. The Daily Bread Food Bank says this is the worst year they've seen in their 40-plus year history.
And we expect that 2025 will bring about the same grim statistics and the same increases. Our forecast is that on a monthly basis, we'll be at 400,000 client visits, up from 330,000 this past month. So there are dark days ahead. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be like this. There are government interventions that could be in play that aren't yet.
The GST cut will start on December 14th and run through until February 15th. And those who made $150,000 or less in 2023 will receive a check for $250 as part of the Working Canadians rebate in spring of next year. In Toronto, Catalina Gillies, City News.